coming to you from the busy highway of Highway 25 here in Greenville, South Carolina. This is also known as White Horse Road. The interstate is just a couple of miles that way. That would be I-85. Another beautiful day. Very hot, humid, but I can tell you now it's going to be a great day. Today's video is taking place at this independent shop. It is called Centro. And I actually Googled this shop last week. I was Googling quite a few guitar shops, local shops, independent shops, trying to find some places to go to. And this is their address, 360 White Horse Road, and that's their hours of operation. Tuesday to Friday, 11 to 6, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 4, closed on Monday. Let's go in here. That's Tony, the manager, and we already got a great vibe when we come in here. This is incredible. Awesome shop. Stuff hanging up. Brother Ralph is here. Brother Ralph, what's going on, bro?
Brother, I promise you there is a surprise over here that you've never seen.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Sure. Pretty sure.
Wow.
I mean, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's just different. But no,
Yeah.
the one over here, you've never seen it.
Really?
You'll see it when we get there.
Okay.
What a great story.
This
Great.
I get a fantastic vibe in here. Was talking to Tony, the owner, when I got here about 10 minutes ago. Really nice. He said he wasn't crazy about being on camera, so
Well, yeah,
I will respect that decision, and that's totally fine. But very laid back, cool guy, man. So let's start over here. Let's look at some amps. Look at there, a Soldano cabinet. That looks practically brand new. Man, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. They do have a great variety. Look at this. How would you like to have this stack in your house? Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen a gray like that.
I know. Yeah, I like the color. That's fantastic. Old carving head. And fantastic old Marshall head there. Man, he's got some cool inventory, man. DSL 100, JCM 2000, triple super lead. I've never seen one of those. Wow. Triple super lead. You know that sucker is going to be badass.
Look, Apple Products is expanding. They're making bases now.
Apple Products is expanding, he said. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's a beautiful color, though. Man, look at this Mesa head, man. Golly. Marshall cabinet.
I've never seen it.
That's old school PV head right there.
Right.
Man.
5-string.
Yeah. Got some cool basses, man. We got some little amps back here too.
I like this where you can see the speaker through the.
Yeah, the grill, the grill, yeah, the grill faceplate.
Look at man, this really is interesting. This looks like the front of your washing machine.
That's like back from
Old-fashioned washing
the
machine.
old school days, ain't it?
Yeah, but I like it.
Look at this tweed, man. That's a Fender tweed, ain't it? There you go. I don't know. I want to say it is $600. That's old school. Oh my goodness.
That one's had some.
I think that's been around the block a few times.
If you just take this off, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
It's just the mesh in front of it.
Zoom has an amp. I never have seen an amp from Zoom.
Yeah.
KOK amp. That's old. That's old school.
That one behind you there. It looks old, but it can't because it's got a digital.
It's digital.
screen.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it looks kind of old.
What does that say? Johnson Millennium 450. Interesting.
There's a tall boy right there. There's a tall boy.
Yeah. Bassman 10. Very cool. Very cool. Nice selection of used amps. Here's a EVH right here. I can see the signature.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's the old school 5150 club combo. 850. That is not bad. You get the foot switch too. That's before they changed to his brand. He was still with Peavey. That's a badass machine right there. I like that cabinet. Heck yeah. Let's get over here to some guitars, man. Oh, that looks brand new.
It looks brand new.
We got a bunch of stuff, man. There's another of those Johnson amps right here. Little EVH lunchbox head here. 975. Let's see, man, what we got. Oh, look at this. I like this Squire. Squire, look,
right off too.
it's got that matte.
Now the flat finishes are
Yeah, the flat
right
finish.
away.
Yeah, me too. They're starting to catch my eye.
One more out to go.
Yeah, that's different. That's a Epiphone. Somebody just that's a good looking paint job though. I mean, they did a fantastic job on that stripe job. I like the clear knobs. I think it's pretty cool.
I don't know much about bases. I think that's different. This headstock with that Jackson.
Oh yeah, that's the
You don't see that much.
this yeah.
This Paul McCartney. Reminds me of Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah, the violin style.
What is that? If anybody knows, let us know what is this thing attached to.
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what that's. An adjustment tool of some type. Here's your Squire for $275 if you want a Squire. I mean, I don't throw no hate towards Squires. I got a couple of them at home.
It's got the hot rails in it too. Does it not?
I don't think that's hot rails. I think it's something different. 80s PV Patriot 425. That's old. I remember seeing stuff like this years ago, like in a pawn shop or something. And they actually they quit doing that because Eddie got upset. Yes, that's before he had it.
I would get it out, but it's near the cymbals. I'd make an awful racket.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. I'm not sure does it say Patriot? PV.
Patriot, 275.
It is, ain't it? I like the paint job.
It's different.
That's different. It looks good. Man. Do what now? Oh, what though? I ain't even seen none of this. He got his own. And he told me, Ralph, that he's got another area in the back that's full of stock. Can you believe that?
Dimmer stage.
Oh, that's ready. That's ready.
Yeah, just look at that.
Look at this, the rack. Yeah, he's ready, man. Look at this. Ready to rock and roll. I just don't know what all it does. I don't know what's what, but got a bunch of EQs on there.
Just a bunch of all the stuff that they make you buy when you have to buy a drum set.
Yeah.
They just got it all stuffed in a barrel.
Dang. Wow. He got some nice PAs. Look at the drum sets up here. Did you see that up above? Dang, man. That's awesome. There's more drum sets up here. Man, that is cool. All right. Awesome deal.
What a great store.
I know.
That looks like one of them drums that high school.
Oh, yeah.
Boom,
Doom, 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 doom. It's big, isn't it? Golly, boy. Got a lot of cymbals. He's got a nice setup, man. And he said he works by himself, so he has no overhead, which is the smart way to go.
Sure.
I mean, he's got a great store here. I'd like to go over here and, what is this? Looks like an Explorer, but it's a Kramer? Look at this. That's old school, man. $300.
Reminds me of Scorpions.
Pacer series, how about that? Yeah, it does. That's just cool, man. That's awesome. One pickup, you're good to go. I did not see that. How cool is that? That's awesome. Somebody just put a cord on a real guitar. That's awesome. Music gear for sale. Black electric guitar gig bag with yellow stripe, $20. Black and tan Washburn guitars acoustic gig bag, $20. Wow. Got some stuff on here sold.
Good prices.
Yeah. Interesting.
There's an amplifier inside.
Golly, that's
RCA2,
old, isn't
the
it?
most trusted name in
That
electronics.
is old school.
It isn't, right?
Dang.
The world's inside of that thing.
I like to see these guitars they got behind the counter. Those look nice, man. Let's see if we can get a $15.99 for that. We got $1,200 for this Gibson right here. And we got $1,200 there. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. $1,200 Gibson Les Paul. Man, that's pretty. Another Gibson here. $1,450 SG. Yeah, I haven't never seen that either. I think it says $1,350. That ain't bad. $1,800. I love this right here. This, I don't know if you call that a wine red or, I'm not sure, but man, that looks good. And then the one next to it, look at that. $17.99. Make sure I'm not tripping over something here. Ooh, look at that. 2015 Les Paul Custom. $39.50. That's, holy moly, that's awesome. Look at this one. $49.50. Les Paul Custom 60th anniversary. Sweet. There's a PRS. Oh man. CE24 1700. Got a Fender Strat. Very beautiful. I love the two-tone sunburst right there. That looks just like mine. USA Sunburst, $9.50. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, I love this one here. It just looks so cool. I love the faded. I think that's $3,200. That beautiful Fender. 2022. And then the 89 Strat Plus $18.99. That's beautiful. I like that color. Here's your 2018 Fender Tele. Kind of a, what would you call it? Like a surf green, maybe, or not really green, but
It's not seafoam green.
yeah, seafoam, turquoise. There, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure. Coffee. It's time for coffee talk. SNL reference for the old school people watching.
Yeah.
Fender Tele USA 1200. That looks good, man. That looks fantastic. Got you a 2020 Gibson ES 335. 2800. Not bad at all. And this is one I love this. Oh, I gotta see that. Yeah, hang on, let's see. This Sterling Axis. That is gorgeous. $500, that's it. Now Ralph was talking about these old amps up here. Look at that. My gosh. Yeah, you got some awesome stuff. Oh, I like the horns right there with the out of wood. Yeah, right beside. Oh, look here, honey. Right here. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh man, let's see. There's a Tele right there. It's two-tone sunburst. Here's your Jim Jr. I have one. Oh, sorry. I have one of these at home. Except mine's white, but they made, from what I gather and what I remember, they made this, the hot pink and the white. That's only two colors they made that I know of. Here's your Dean 2012 Dean V with case. Get a case with it, which it's a flying V. I would hope you would.
Yeah, special trade.
I would hope you would. Yeah, this is beautiful. PRS SE McCarty 550. Man,
I like how PRS will do that. The color's just
love
on the
that.
front, but it doesn't mean
Yes.
it's on the whole guitar.
Yes, I love that. Man, that neck feels good. Oh, there's another short. That's the Jackson. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But it's another flat finish that we were talking about. Oh man, that's a nice Tele. G&L? Wow, I didn't know G&L made a Tele. I mean, I haven't seen one. Let me put it that way. Man, that's awesome. Here's a Fender Strat made in Mexico. I love that color. 450. That is excellent.
A lot of metal flake in that silver.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It looks fantastic. Look at this awesome Charvel, man.
Look, it looks like our two Memphis side by side.
It does, don't it? Look, this reminds me of your guitar.
Oh,
Kind of, sort of
Yes,
your
like the
Charvel.
horn, the way
Yeah,
they
how it
did that.
fades. 2010 Charvel. I say wild card. Number 5. Oh, made in Japan. What year's made in Japan? I don't know.
Yes,
Because
I think so.
that's excellent quality. Look, does it mean, or does this kind of look blue? It looks blue, man. That's awesome. Look,
It is blue.
that is fantastic. Man, that looks good. It's beautiful. 96 Fender Strat, 54 reissue, made in Japan. Oh my God. Tony, you got some nice guitars, man.
I appreciate them, man.
You get some nice guitars, bro. Now, I won't have you on camera, but you said that y'all do a lot of, you buy, sell, and trade?
We do a lot of trades.
A lot of trade?
Sell, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Man. And you say you've been here for 22 years?
Yep.
22 years.
Too long, huh?
He says too long. No, man, not for a guitar shop. Never too long.
Toggle switches.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a Guild. Yeah, it's got those different pickup selector switches, I think. Yeah. I love that Fender right there. 475. It's another Fender side by side like we were talking about. Oh man, that's beautiful right there. Made in Japan, $850. That is high quality, man. High quality. I love this color. Man. Guild Deluxe Super, I don't know, flyer? I'm not quite sure if I'm reading that properly.
It's Marty McFly guitars.
Yeah, Back to the Future guitars. That's what it reminds me of. It's kind of, sort of. Dang, I love that color. That blue and brass.
Yeah, it was
Gold,
good together,
brass, gold hardware. Man, that looks good.
That was not expecting that color. Salmon, I don't know what you call it.
That's beautiful. $350, man. That is great.
You see this right here? This little tab?
Yes, sir.
I think that's what was on that guitar.
Oh, that's the pick guard. Yeah, that's probably what it was on that Paul McCartney lookalike bass. I think you're right. Now this right here, this reminds me of the Marty McFly kind of deal.
Yes, it does.
But he had an arm. He had a Bigsby on his. So, and I want to say it was a 335. I'm not quite sure. More amps, man. Man, that is fantastic.
1967 Fender amp. That's cool.
Look at this right here. Good Lord, I love that. This reminds me of Godzilla and Hulk.
does, the green
you know, the
shade.
green, the Jacksons we have. 525 with case, man. See, that's the candy you gotta. When I sell
Little
guitars
extra.
online,
Yeah.
I like to put a case with it
Little
because
extras.
you put a worm on the hook, you'll get a bite faster than without. You know. This is a. Does that say with case? Oh, with EMGs. Wow. 225? Man. Yeah. Got EMG A185. Dang.
Either that's Xavier or Javier.
That's
Javier.
yes. Yeah. I think so. Now we're getting close to the area where you said I was going to be surprised. So
Yeah,
we're getting there. I have no idea what it is. Ralph said you'll be. Oh my God! Look at that. I love that.
pretty white
That-
face.
Yeah, man, that looks good. Man, that's the same color as my Schecter, my blue powder.
It is, isn't it?
It's the same. I love that color. That's a Squire. How much do you want for that? $100? Dang, that's fantastic. $100 for that Squire.
Oh wow, that was just a wall hanger. That's
I mean, $100. Here's another beautiful G&L Telly. $399. I love that color.
must be a learning guitar.
Oh, they put those stickers on. I remember seeing that in the magazines. Yeah, that's yeah. So you kind of learn where all your notes are.
Bud Light.
My goodness, my goodness. Here's a Yamaha Pacifica. This is incredible. $150, I believe. That's amazing. If you're wanting your first guitar, this is the place to come.
Absolutely is. You're right, man.
This right here is a cool parts caster, $300.
It's interesting how they try to make different changes to a guitar.
Yeah,
Those pickups are.
right.
Look, I swear that's a Volkswagen Cinder.
Dang, it looks like it, don't it? Huh. There's another one of those
Oh yeah.
pawn shop 80 copy cat kind of guitar. All right.
I'm digging this dark color, man. When we saw in the last at East Side, they had acoustic
Yes.
guitars that was really dark.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. I like
Candy
that.
apple.
Man,
It's Kramer.
what in the
There
world?
it is.
What is this?
You didn't see that coming, did you?
No. What in the world is going on? Crazy guitar, it says. What
That's
is,
a novelty.
what is going on?
Pretty cool wall hanger as well.
What happened
Maybe you
here?
should play it. Right?
I guess. That is crazy, man. You were right. I was shocked on that one. There's a striper bass. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know if it is or not. It kind of reminds me of striper. Let's get some more old amps, man. He got some
That's
amps.
amazing, right? The
That's
amps.
just the amps alone
The
is
vintage
incredible.
alone is really cool.
Absolutely amazing.
Super amazing.
That's got some nice acoustics here. Acoustic basses and acoustics. There's a Fender acoustic right here. Oh, National SG or SG knockoff. 250. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. Somebody did another stripe job. They didn't put no gloss.
Is that where the quarter was? Those two holes?
Probably. But he didn't put a clear coat on it. You can feel the. But you know, hey man, I've done that quite a few times myself. Just tinkering around with stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here's you, Sterling. These are great guitars. Was that Cutlass? Let's see what he wants for that. 350. That ain't bad. That's not bad at all. There's a Superman guitar. And get that and go fight crime. Here's another one, just like that one there, I believe. It should be the same. No, that's $325. That's. Wonder why. It's $25 less. I'm trying to see what the difference would be. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly. An old Kramer Beretta with no Floyd. Yeah, these are the lower tier Kramers. I mean, you know, they're all right. But there's an Epiphone SG. Man, that looks just a little TLC, man. That is not bad. It's another, feels like another matte finish. It's been banged up a little bit. A good cleaning, man.
Yep.
I think it would be just fine. Dang, man.
So I've seen some guitars that I have not seen before, you know? Styles,
Yeah,
kinds.
yeah.
Like, I've never seen a Bud Light. I've never seen a Bud Light.
I've never
guitar.
seen that.
And I've seen something different.
I sure have never seen nothing like that.
And if it were like $100, I'd buy it and hang it on the wall.
Man, I wish.
Just for the conversation piece, right?
Right.
Not $225.
I wish he would let us look in the back room. He says he's got a lot more stuff in the back room, but I don't want to ask that because it's. No, I don't want to do that, man. This is a nice Kramer, $350. See, I'd rather pay the extra money, and that neck is amazing. And for this Kramer 200 ST as opposed to that little Kramer Beretta over here.
Yeah.
Ralph's recap had to be cut out, that part of the video. I ran out of room on my phone. I ran out of memory, rather. So I tried to cheat the system and do a live video on YouTube, but unlisted. And I figured I could screen record that to my phone, which I was able to screen record it. But since it was quote unquote a live feed, we were just in a bad area and it was very pixelated and it just didn't work. So I'm just going to go over what Ralph and I discussed on the recap. We had a wonderful time in this store. A big shout out to Tony, the owner of the store. Man, he was very, very kind, and we thank him again for letting us come in there and film in his establishment. The review, man, Ralph and I gave it both 5 stars. It was 5 stars. The vibe I got going in there was just as cool as the other stores I've been to. And, you know, I know what you're thinking. Well, y'all gave every review 5 stars. Yeah, that's true. If it's a good experience, the owners are really nice, or owner is really nice and takes the time to, chat with you and is, just very friendly and accommodating, that is a huge, huge plus in their favor, in my opinion. And the gear he had, I mean, look, you have to keep this in mind if you're just watching these for the first time. This isn't Guitar Center, all right? This isn't some guitar flea market. This is somebody's business. This is their store, and every store is going to be different. Some stores are going to have more higher priced instruments. Some are going to be mid-tier, and some are maybe going to be in the lower tier. It just depends on what the owners are selling, what the company has. This was geared more to the mid-range customer, which I love. As you can see behind me, I love mid-tier guitars and even lower-tier guitars. That's right up my alley, because not everybody can go into a music store or a shop and drop thousands and thousands of dollars. We just, the average working man just can't do that. So I thought it was really nice, and so did Ralph. He thought it was cool too. We saw some really cool things there. The I don't know what you call it, the upside down guitar or the reverse guitar. That was awesome. The guitar that looked like it was made into a lamp, basically. That was really cool. He had a lot of amps there. I did not get a chance to film the pedal display cases. I ran out of memory on the phone, like I said. Something very interesting that he told me that I thought was interesting. I've told the story before of a music store that was in Easley. After talking to Tony, I found out that store has since been closed. It was called Music Maker, and that's where I got my blue telly, or my wife got it for me. But his pedal display cases, of course, they're glass, and he had a bunch of pedals for sale. Well, he got those pedal display cases from the former owner of Music Maker. I thought that was really cool. So they have their own little community, that all the independent shops, they kind of they connected with each other, and I imagine they would help each other. Tony did tell me, he said, look, if I don't have anything, I don't have what a customer is looking for, I'll send them to Eastside Guitar and Drums. I'll send them to Lonely Hound. I'll send them to Guitar Center, he said, even. So to me, that's a big, big, big plus. That the owner of a business is going to say, hey, I don't have it, but I tell you who does have it. Check down here. They should have what you're looking for. You don't find that a lot, especially nowadays. People don't want to do that. Really cool of Tony to do that for customers, man, so they can be satisfied. And that's what it comes down to, satisfaction. Customer service, customer satisfaction. And that's another thing that I'm aiming for in these videos for the independent shops. And so far, the ones that we've been to have been just that. Excellent service, excellent satisfaction. And I loved his selection in there. I thought it was really cool. You had anything from the low tier all the way up to guitars that were in the thousands of dollars. I love that variety. It's not like everything was just one kind of deal. It's like, well, this is all you got to choose from, and that's it. It wasn't like that. It was really nice. And he said that he always wanted his own store, and I thought that was awesome. I enjoy going to these places, and I'm very thankful. Again, thank you, Tony, for letting us come there and film. He was very accommodating, very cool, man. And he said, I thought it was really cool, man. He said that, when's this video going to be up? I said, probably in 24 hours, because I have to edit everything and put it together. But we had a great time. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. If you are not familiar with Ralph's channel, The German Butcher, subscribe to him. Check him out. He plays music. He's a one-man band. He does his own thing. He edits everything. He does it all. So check his channel out, man. He's a cool dude. Really, really good guy. Excellent musician. And I'm glad to have him along on these trips. And I thank him as well for taking the time to join. It's a lot more fun when you got a buddy with you and you can kind of bounce stuff off each other when you're looking at these cool guitars and everything. Okay, y'all, until next time, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. We'll see you next time around. Bye-bye.